Because if you tell a nigga from the hood, hey, I got 50,000 cash for you right now, just sign this deal, some people not going to look at it. Because, you know, some people's financial situations aren't the same. Well, a lot of people's financial situations are different. But, look, whether y'all buy my catalog or not, whether y'all, because they try to buy my catalog for 50,000. I was like, nah, bro. I put more than $50,000 worth of work into it. And they was like, well, nah, we gonna make you pop, and you know the songs are still gonna be yours. How? When y'all got me signing over royalties?
Well, I ain't getting paid for it.
Hey, so any up and coming artist, this is, I know I'm going all the way around the world, but this message is for anybody who records music, you into music, with engineers, all of that. Copyright your stuff and make sure you don't just go signing any random contract. Make sure you reading these contracts, because that's how people gonna fuck you.
True story.
Straight up. A lot of time, what Cassie didn't even realize that if she would have had a good attorney, or if she would have had an attorney who really had her best interest at hand, other than making some money, and they might have told her never to sign to Diddy. I'm just saying. I don't know what the contract looked like.
Hey, look, how many?
Hold up, bro. What?
How many?
No, she was a starving artist when that happened. We ran through this. That was my girl back in the day, boy. I wanted to marry her. Like,
okay.
She was a starving artist when that
so
happened.
You know the history.
Oh yeah, I know the history. She was a starving artist when that happened, and Diddy, Diddy just became infatuated with her. Like, he signed her, but that was his chick.
Yeah, but see, that's my biggest thing too. Like, bro, with her being that close in relation to Diddy, you think she really looked at that contract like she was supposed to?
Hell no, she didn't look. That motherfucker manipulated that girl.
And once she seen the number, she probably was like, it don't even matter what the rest of it say.
Yeah.
She didn't care about the number because she was going and get the dick. Like, she fuck the number. Like, if I get the dick, I get more than this.
Yeah.
Like,
you just gonna talk about your wife like that?
Fuck that bitch, bro.
right.
I'm Team Ryan Leslie, nigga. Nah, like, she had a producer that was working with her, who was, I think, Diddy's assistant or worked for Diddy or whatever. And he actually, like, was one of the first people that was, like, trying to go against him too, like, back in the early 2000s, late 2000s, early 2010s.
Yeah.
And, like, his music career didn't even last, like, that long, because, I mean, come on now, especially, like, when your enemy is somebody like that in the industry, really connected, you ain't gonna pop as long. You ain't gonna pop as much.
Hey, I just want y'all to, you always know the sad thing about shooting stars is the light don't last that long.
Mm-hmm. Background singer for him, wrote 10 songs for him. Not only is he getting paid, but he's also an R&B artist out there doing his own stuff right now.
Yep.
Like, come on, man. Like, it's one thing to be a culture vulture, but it's another person to appreciate the culture. It's another thing to appreciate the culture. And it's just like, man, like, stop fucking playing around, bro. Give my man JT his flowers.
For real.
Because if he really was a culture vulture, so many black people would not be working with him.